Greetings, everyone. Jono here. We just left a horrifying place. I can't even pronounce the word. And I'm sure there's something fun behind that door, so I'm going to go ahead and close it.
Hey, happy fun time!
Always. And we'll pull the lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk!
Yeah, this is the third one we've gone through. Alright. And there we go.
There needs to be a monster that just pops out from right over there.
Well, it couldn't get you the rails up, we think.
Alright, cool beans. Why does this place look dilapidated? It's quiet.
Music is beginning to like stop.
All you hear is the soft rumbling of the machine in the distance.
I've noticed they haven't really hid anything.
Just hearing the machine purring.
What does it say? Core systems access.
Oh no. I don't want to go to the core systems.
The children dancing. The stairs are steep, the sun beating on his neck as he pulls them up. Veins pop on his forearms, but he cannot deviate. He is a man driven by love. Only love.
Well, at least he's alive. That's deep.
That's why he's there, to rescue his kids.
Or is he?
No.
Alright.
No.
He thinks he is at the moment. Well, there are some trippy things that happened about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, this is pretty rustic looking, actually. Like the original parts of the machine now.
Or as if it was just like an old part of the city, and then you just converted it into the machine. Oh, I hate narrow passageways. This is where you find out how chicken I am of the game. March 15th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within, that gentlest of stones. Stones are gentle? Okay. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. And I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house, and gathered the servants, and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden, and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the
Seems legit.
Yeah, this dude's a sociopath, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Are we sure you're not Jack the Ripper?
No, he has Jack the Ripper under his employ.
J. Let's read a journal from... This is the last journal I missed out on so much of this. The heart of the machine. And when they first said, Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul and two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I will die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. Oh, I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. So they've died. He's trying to bring them back with this machine. He has killed, well, not so much killed, he has transformed human beings through what he considered a charity/religion. I don't quite understand the whole thing, but he has transformed these people and used them to bring his boys back to life in some fashion. That's the way I understand the game. Stop. No unauthorized persons to enter this facility by order of the management.
Built this place. I have all the authority.
I am management.
Yeah, stop. Don't tell me to stop. There's no locked doors. If you have a locked door, I'll definitely stop.
No, we used to acid just like throw the lock away.
Yeah.
You're getting close.
I'm kind of glad they don't allow you to just jump to your death so you can...
And then we went into the house and gathered the servants and reset you and I on recrafting them. And then we went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
That sounded familiar.
Is this...
That's the orb talking. I'm pretty sure.
The orb? I don't think the orb can talk. I believe all we have right now is speculation because we still haven't seen the speaker. He said it sounded a lot like himself, or very familiar. I can't remember. I still have my bets on Jack the Ripper because I know that I worked for him. Sorry, with
For
him.
your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
That's not ominous at
Oh,
all.
what? Is it GLaDOS? Oh, we'll find out.
GLaDOS. What's GLaDOS?
I feel like, I mean,
Portal.
yeah. I'm not prepared to be scared of this part. I only want to absorb, or yeah, absorb the look.
You're learning away, you heathen.
Makes me think of Edgar a little bit.
So this machine's being fed.
I want this song.
That thing's eerie looking.
I desperately want this song.
You know what made this game great?
Oh dear God.
Oculus.
Christ, what is this place?
Tell me, Mandus.
Is that the first time that you've heard him talk directly?
No, a couple times with the phone. He'll be like, "Hello." Do I go here first?
Check and find out. If the door's open, then you'll then go in.
The heart of the machine. What does that say? Rod control.
Big.
At the moment, I'm not terrified. I'm just very curious.
We'll soon fix that.
Yeah. I feel like it's just a calm before the storm.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor.
Sorry.
Ask the
Sorry.
orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
A valid point, but for some reason I don't feel like agreeing with him.
Yeah. That would be
I can
Mandus.
flip all the other switches.
Yeah, let's go flip the switches first. I realized that
I like
this
how you
place is-
apologize like a Canadian there.
I'm apologizing to all the inanimate objects, man. Let's
Didn't
turn
mean to
everything.
flip you.
Let's just pretend that everything should be turned on. Well, 3 doesn't. Sorry! I tried you too many. Go!
Tease it. Tease it.
Tickle, tickle! Alright. Let's go fix number 3. Who needs ladders? This place is way too quiet.
What if this is actually like a nuclear reactor?
This is 1899, man.
Steampunk nuclear reactor.
They knew what
Steampunk.
uranium was back then. They use it in paint.
Danger, compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly just everything.
We found Chemical X.
Compound X and Chemical X are two.
I like the, what's that sound? What's that called?
That's a Geiger counter.
A Geiger counter, yeah. Oh, fixed! That was easy.
Yeah, that's a nuclear reactor, I'm pretty sure. Because that is exactly what nuclear reactors look like.
And you need some sort of power to like power a whole big ass machinery like this.
Do you know what nuclear reactors do? They use nuclear fusion to heat water into steam to turn a turbine.
I
It's
did
exactly
know that.
it's exactly how coal power coal power plants work, except with nuclear energy. That's it. That's all they do.
I did not know that.
It's just
interested.
more efficient.
I'm interested in looking into them now.
Yeah, it's just a more efficient way to heat steam.
Alright, well, I've connected that successfully.
Our power still generated by steam turbines.
Everything is steam.
Journal.
This reminds me of the chancel in Dark Descent. Ignition control. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon the catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. What was the last one? A financial act of sabotage. The bastard has been here too. This is the epic center of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all.
What if you're the one that tried to disable the machine? And the guy talking to you through the
Dude, I don't know.
phones is attempting to undo everything you strive for to try and fix this damn hole that you've created?
I don't know, man. I created it, I destroyed it? Is that what you're saying?
You created
Quickly, the air is thin. The little voices tell no madness. They suffocate. They suffocate.
You don't sound enough panicked. I'm not saying the voice actor's not doing his job. It sounds like the voice actor's lying.
He's doing his job perfectly.
Dude, can I try? What'd I do? What?
You're in the cockpit of a TIE fighter.
Now, madness.
It's a rocket ship.
Set them free. Set them all free.
How do I do that? Maybe it's the other handle. Do I want to pull...
Check back. Go back. Go back. Go back. I'm sure you didn't. No, I'm sure you didn't get everything in that room. I'm positive.
When you said go back and I was going back, I thought you...
There you go.
There we go. This is going to be a terrible decision. Alright, no leaving. Alright.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What? This game.
And then roll credits.
This game is that the end? That can't be the end. Mandus, Sabotura. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth, the squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should cut free the dead flesh, allow this wound to heal anew. What in the world? His boys with their hearts cut out. What? Daddy.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Does anyone understand how his children died?
He probably killed them. Again with the goddamn pig masks. Read the note.
29th of December, 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, unrealizing who he is and what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine? This body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creatures than to continue to live as a monster.
Oh,
This is realization right here.
pretty close. We're racing against the clock. We might have to run. We might have to run late on this episode.
Pressure regulation. Will it read it to me? Yay!
Don't fall.
Well, the pressure is pretty high. I don't have to look at the dials to see that.
I don't think it's very irregular.
Warning, steam vents access only at low pressure. Let's go for it.
Where are they? Where are they?
Glad you asked, Landis. You know the answer, Raider.
Their bodies must still be here.
The note. Not cool, man.
Continue.
Let's go ahead and read it. August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. Oh, that's so terrible. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in after to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them that I am proud, and then feed them to the pig. What? Mandus, you awful person.
So basically, you were playing as was.
Why in the world did he even, like, mention that he... That's right, I am sabotaging this machine. I don't even feel bad about it. Can I turn that? No.
The emergency lever.
Oh, now you gotta go.
What are you doing, VP? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
That's right.
Children,
You unholy bastard!
The thing talking is the machine. Is that...
Oh god.
He did mention earlier in the notes, like a long time ago, Babbage machines.
Mm-hmm.
That's early
Babbage
computation.
engine. Yeah, Babbage
Yeah.
engines are fucked up.
What are they?
It's like the earliest conceptualization of a computer where all of the bits and bytes of data are cogs on a wheel. So like it's just gears and gears upon gears, and they do the computations mechanically instead of digitally.
Holy crap. So the thing I'm...
They're gigantic.
I apologize, audience, for not getting that the first time, but I believe I've been communicating with the machine itself.
a cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this: can we save them?
Don't say that. That is not me. That is not me.
Did a Babbage machine ever come to light? I can't even pull it mine.
think you're sane. I think you're losing your sanity.
No, I think this is scripted.
Pig masks. What is their purpose?
Or just run to the end.
This is extremely interesting. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, I'm out of time. Thank you everyone for watching. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, please. Watch me not die in the next episode, or die. Thank you, and have a nice day.